fun room. So guys, you can follow her back at 8 o'clock in the fun room for more opportunities with her, and who knows what she's going to offer. Right? What are you going to do at 8 o'clock? Is she still here? She bounced? Okay, okay, she's gone. Okay, so coming up next is Bobby. Bobby Finley, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I was just getting another bite to eat. I haven't been able to take many breaks today to get food, and I needed to eat something. So
busy day today, right?
Yeah, it's been an awesome day, really. There's been a lot of amazing things come through today, and definitely starting to step into my gift of being able to see people's highest purpose, if you will, their like true fulfillment in life, and it's really an awesome feeling. It's an awesome thing to be a part of, because everybody's different. We're just like any other thing on this planet. There's not two alike.
Can I introduce you, Bobby?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let me introduce you, and then you can get going on your presentation. All right?
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to just take a break for a moment, clear your mouth, clear yourself. We're also, I've also just took a quick bite to eat too. We have these little moments of pause. So Bobby Finley is an intuitive crystal guide and healer. He does light language interpretation, energetic healing, shamanic journeying, and is a psychic. His goal is to aid people with the ascension by guiding people on their frequency and to help tools such as using crystals to help raise their vibration and frequency. It's intuitive, knowing what crystals will be right for you and where you are in your journey. He has personalized interpretation of light language, readings to personal activations, collective interpretations for light language. He works with chakra alignment, activation, and clearing to help bring you an understanding to some of the affabilities of the spiritual. That's not even my vocabulary. Affabilities. Okay, I had to look at that. Dyslexic of me. And you can find him on Instagram. His name is Bub Finley, 1984. He will soon have a website going. You can find him on Clubhouse too, Alari1. So Bobby, welcome to the stage. Go for it, have some fun. And I can hear Michelle in the background. If we can if you can put your earplugs on and it's just you and us, or we need to mute her.
All right, give me just a second. You can hear her right now?
I did hear some people in the background.
Oh, I was muted, sorry. Yeah, it's all R1 on Clubhouse.
I can hear her. I can hear her in the background.
You can still hear her. All right, I'll tell her to go.
Do you have earbuds?
Yeah, let me go get them real quick.
We don't want to hear her conversation. We need you with the computer only. So everybody, I'm just gonna stop his video for a second. Great, okay, so let him get this together. Pee break, hurry up. I know what it's like when you have that moment. I remember sitting down at these events and you're like, you don't want to miss a thing. You got your pen out and everything. And like, can you stop so I can go to the bathroom? Run, go to the bathroom, go get some water, go get something to eat. We still got a few more hours. Yes, it's not over yet. This is Healers Network Virtual Fair. We do this every month on Zoom. We're also creating a website, a platform where healers and products come to the forefront. We're also supporting you with mental clarity and mental wellness. So anytime, any place, anywhere, you can be able to find us. You don't have to wait for us once a month. I'm creating a platform where you can find us anywhere, anytime, and any place, based on what your needs are. I'm Sherry Kaplan. I'm known as a Revitalizer. I'm located in South Florida. And this is my 17th event. I've also created other events, meaning I'm the co-producer. I'm supporting Mark Becker with the New Life Expo. His next expo is coming up the 23rd, 24th, and 25th of October. Say that to your calendar. I'm sure he's got a humongous lineup of people and practitioners involved, and I'll be able to support him. So whatever I'm doing here right now is what we're going to do on the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So save it to your calendar, and I'll be doing my event the following weekend, which is on the 30th, which is a Saturday. You know, whether you want to put on your mask and go out and celebrate Halloween, we're wearing our mask on every day, you know, so like Halloween is no big deal anymore. So save the day for the 30th is our next event, and the 23rd, 24th, 25th is Mark Becker's New Life Expo. So Bobby, you ready to take the stage?
Can you guys hear me okay?
We can, go for it.
All right, good. All right, so basically, I know crystals well. If I can connect with you on a personal level and feel where you're at in this process, I'll know what crystals will aid you. But I feel like everything is going in a different direction today, honestly, and I'm listening. So we could sit here and we could talk about these rocks, or you guys can connect with me at a later date about that. And I can take questions and answers if people have any questions um, about finding purpose, about their purpose, or about any type of chakra issues, energetics, any type of attachments, people that feel like they might have some sort of attachments. I can connect with you on that as well, aligning you with your highest purpose, your highest calling, up and connect to your higher self. And I just have, they weave words through me on a level that's different than I've ever experienced.
I'm sorry, Bobby, we still hear Michelle.
Oh, jeez.
We can still hear
Hold on.
Michelle.
Let me tell her.
We need to stop her communication for at least 20 minutes.
I'm just gonna ask her to go in the bedroom, okay? Do you hear me?
It's quiet now. Okay.
I'm gonna have her go
It's
in the
good now.
bedroom, guys.
It's good now. We can hear you.
Okay.
So
right.
what is it that you want to teach to us today? Because no one knows how to ask you a question until they
Okay.
understand who you
Yeah.
are, what you are here to offer.
I'll give a little bit of my backstory and my belief systems if you'd like. I mean, this life has been a lot. Honestly, I've experienced a lot. I've been a lot of places. Uh, have I've not had an easy go at it this time. It feels like from a gamer's perspective, that I turned it on hard this time, up until surrendering, because I was running from the things that I knew were going to come to pass, and I'm starting to see that a lot of those things that I had been shown and had seen and had known, it is the case. It really is the way things have happened, and it's all been for a reason. It's all been a learning experience, and that's what this is all about to me. It's all about growth. It's all about gaining higher understanding, gaining more perspective, having experiences that are both bad and good, because it's all the same. Because if we didn't have the bad, we wouldn't have the good. We wouldn't be able to feel the good for what it truly is. So I've just come into a place of realizing that surrendering is how we gain control. Letting go of control is how we gain it. What's up, Sherry?
Still hear her.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted something.
No, we can still hear her. I want you to have the stage.
I'll have her, you're fine. I'll have her move into the bedroom. That's what I was gonna have her do anyways.
Yeah, we don't want to lose time.
She's channeling, so it's not, don't be upset. I'll be right back.
Okay. I just want to make sure that we have time to honor Bobby's message, because I can hear somebody in the background and it's really not comfortable or not fair, because it's very challenging. If I can't hear it, then I know you can't hear it. Just give him a minute and he'll move Michelle into another room. They don't realize how much they're in the same house. They have two different computers. He's just gonna move her into the bedroom. And I'm sure she's doing a session with somebody right now, guarantee you. But that's the whole beautiful thing, is that you guys don't realize, how we have to monitor this and make this work. Yeah, is Michelle in another room? Yeah, she is. So just give us a second and he'll be right back. We're good. We're going with the flow. Going with the flow. Anyone's joining us right now, if you're on Facebook, come to Healers Network Virtual Fair. This is where the action is. It's free to get in, or $11 for all the recordings. Okay, Bobby, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's moving right now, guys. She was in there cutting up with Royden. They were channeling for somebody else. So where was I at? Okay,
Reconnect.
yeah, some of my backstory, got it. So I've always had the intuition, these knowings, the innate knowing, the things that I knew but didn't know how I knew. And everybody, in my opinion, I think everybody has these things to a certain extent. Just some choose to believe it, and some choose to think that it's just a passing thought, or it's just one of those nonsense kid-like things or whatever, and it really is. But it's the inner child is what is so profound. The inner child is, in my opinion, it's the essence of creation. It's the deity in us all. It's without blemish. Kids don't have corruption, and their imaginations run wild, and whatever we can imagine can come to pass. All that matters is that you believe in something, because whether we think we can or whether we think we can't, we're right no matter what. So our intention and imagination together, it creates our future. So imagination is a lot more than it seems. Belief is a lot more than it seems. Seeking understanding. And then talking about all of this leads me to the same point every time. We understand what we can understand about this life, about this world. We follow the path of religion in most cases until we get here and realize that I don't think that you can indoctrinate the creator with words. You can't write it down and put it in a book and have it do any justice. Those things, Sherry, the ineffabilities of God, the things that words don't do justice for. Those things can be put to words if a story is told full circle and ends where it starts. So, like, everything is so much more simple, and we make it we're our own limiters. We put hindrances on ourselves by our belief systems, by the socio-demographic, societal things that we adhere to, cultural beliefs, um, uh, different different things, parts, aspects of society that get stigmatized, that have rightful places in a nomadic society, ceremonies, setting yourself apart, if you will, for connecting to the spirit. It's a process. It's not something that just you snap your fingers and happens. It has to be perceived first, then it has to be believed, and it has to be acted upon. And I ran from it for a long time. I knew it and still chose the other way. And I don't feel guilty for that now. I did for a while, but I don't feel guilty for that now because it was all a learning experience. I hear lyrics a lot. Royden, our friend Royden, he's clear audio, like very, very accurate with it. I hear things a lot that kind of repeat in the background. And a lot of times it's song lyrics. And right now I'm hearing everything that's new to me is an opportunity to grow. And that's what everything's about, spiritual growth. Also that vulnerability is a powerful thing. It's a tool that has been stigmatized by society, especially by men, and taught that it's wrong when it's not. The reason that society is the way it is today, in my opinion, is because men became so calloused and hard, and it created a distance between the man and the woman that was never intended to be there. And for men to reconnect with the divine feminine aspect of things is to reconnect with wisdom, because that's what Sophia means, is wisdom. And I'm sorry, man. I always get all emotional like this because I know where I've been, and I know where I am now, and I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. And I definitely have a lot of untapped into resources, I'm being told. That it always takes me to a point of, like I said, we understand the things that we know. We know that which we know, but how do we ask for the things that we don't know? I mean, you can't do that with words. You know, say, show me the things that I don't know. But how do you ask for the specific things that you need that you don't know that you need? Soul to soul transmission is the answer to that. Your spirit language, light language, universal language. I know I speak to spirit often, but not often enough. The most profound moment in my life to this day was a night that Michelle was doing automatic writing. And spirit was coming through and guiding and flowing beautifully in a font, a text that I've never seen before, but was very fluid. And there was a lot of things said, a lot of confirmations, a lot of understandings, a lot of directives. And next morning I woke up and it was a bunch of scribble on the paper. It had been written over so many times, you couldn't read anything. In the very center of the paper, and the words written twice, I matter. I matter. And I lost it, literally lost it. Quasi, calm down, calm down. I lost it. And I woke Michelle up. She wasn't even awake yet. And I'm like showing her this. And like, I had this moment where I saw humanity linearly, person to person to person, being the same. And that's that we were given this experience, this life. We were given it. And things that we're given in this life, take for granted. We don't appreciate them. We walk around. I'm not speaking, I'm speaking for society as a whole, not any individual, but we walk around 80% of the time, 90% of the time, never giving the Creator a passing thought. Like not even, like sometimes not even once a day. I know I've had days go by that I've forgotten to connect. I've forgotten to give credit where it's due. And I'm not living like that anymore. I'm choosing to stand in what I believe and accept that which I know is true. Not because I learned it, but because I've always known it. Because my soul has always known that I've been here before. That there's only one place that I can truly call home. And it is not this place. So I have understandings and I have abilities that everyone else does too. You just have to realize it in yourself, perceive it in yourself. You have to remember who you are. You have to remember where you come from. You have to remember that this thing that's sitting here talking to you is not me. It's just a bag of fucking meat that is animated. And remember that consciousness is what created matter, not the other way around. Matter did not create consciousness. The unseen controls the seen. Everything is spiritually rooted. Physical ailments, spiritual, mental illness, generational carryovers, generational attachments. Everything is spiritually rooted. If the unseen controls the seen, then the unseen controls everything that we experience. So, with that being said, all of these labels that we put on things, ADHD, schizophrenia, it's all a crock of shit. And everything is caused from something that's deeper. And we have the answers to everything within us. We just have to seek them out. Doesn't mean that it's going to come easy. Doesn't mean that it's going to not take work. It doesn't mean that it's not going to be frustrating as hell at times. Doesn't mean that ascension symptoms aren't going to weigh on you. Sleepless nights, loss of appetite, um, feeling like you're alone in the world because you feel like you're the only one having these visions and feelings and understandings, and realizing that we're basically like walking around creating our own future, not even realizing with the things that come out our mouth, our intention behind what we say is what makes our future. I don't know how it works. They call it the law of attraction. They call it uh, the secret. Uh, they call it speaking things into existence. I just call it the way the universe works. And that's what we put behind words carries weight, whether it be to somebody, about ourselves, to ourselves. It all formulates identities that we adopt, that we pick up. Those identities are what make us who we are, give us the different versions that are inside of ourselves. And to go back and find out truly who we are, we first have to reconnect with the inner child, because that's who we were first in this life. And reconnecting with that inner child is remembering who it is. And realization is ascension. So if anybody has any questions, or if anybody wants to see some cool rocks and talk about that, now's the time for that. I went on too long as it was.
We didn't see your rocks yet. Well, we need to get your rocks off, but I think they're gonna have to follow you to your room to get your rocks off. No,
Okay.
Bobby, we had a little technical difficulty. This is all a Mercury retrograde stuff going on. I don't mean to jump in and cut you off, but I just want you to wrap it up, and so they can follow you into your room.
Well,
And they
I
can,
was done. I spoke
Oh.
I spoke while I had the flow, and when it ended, I stopped.
oh, beautiful. Well, perfect then. And plus, Bobby's not going anywhere. You guys can have an after party with him at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, after party happens at 10 o'clock, guys, in the main room and the breakout rooms. It's like, coming into the hotel, and this is the suite where you pay extra money to hang out with the cool people. The
I hope
18.
the more that I do this, I get all of this crap out, because it's like it's a hindrance. I had to say I could have got double the information out in the length of time if I wasn't sitting there sniffling the whole time, because I get so emotional. Vulnerability is a power. It's transparency. Is divine truth. Not hiding behind a mask in society and giving crap what people think, unless you choose to. It's a powerful thing. So I'll be in my room if anybody needs me.
Well, I'm sorry we didn't get to see your show. I wanted to see some crystals.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. But he's not going anywhere. It's only 7 o'clock. He's with us 3 more hours or more.
Yeah.
Go hang out with Bobby. He's amazing. Go to room 639. He'll show you his crystals. He can channel with you. He could tap into your feminine side if you're a male like him. It's so beautiful to feel the emotions coming out of you, Bobby. It really is. Like, it takes my breath away that we don't really have men that really tap into the emotional side, and it chokes me up. It really does. I wish that there'd be more people that would tap into their emotional scale right now as we're elevating and going to another level. So can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay,
Michelle was
great.
talking.
Okay.
She was asking if I was muted or not.
So we're good. So until the next person shows up, I just wanted to just close out properly so we didn't cut you off. The next coming up is going to be Mark Becker from New Life Expo. So Bobby, you have so much to offer, and this is just like, we're just tapping into the top of your pyramid as you're like into the whole crystals and gems and stones and any shiny objects like myself. I love shiny things and anything that can help us balance or elevate. Honestly, guys, if you've not had a session with him, follow him to his room or get a private session. I swear to God. I've watched this guy in action. I watched him grow. I watched him expand. And I know somebody when I see it, he's like somebody in a different form. I don't know who he is yet. Did anyone tell you who you were yet, Bobby?
No, but I think I know. I think I have a name. I know that.
No one's told you a real name of who it is? Have you talked to
No,
talked to Joan Francis yet?
no, not yet, but I have a feeling I know the name that she's gonna give me because I know a name too.
Okay, great. I really, really highly suggest, even if you do a trade with her, talk to her.
Definitely.
And also Jen Post, I think, can support you on this, who you were in another life. The fact that you're so tapped in and you really got this, you're just on this verge. We can't be on this emotional scale. You have to be on this power, like you're the pyramid. You know this, what it took to get where you are. But you're so like emotionally entrapped with what's going on around you. The full moon, the partial moon, the empaths, the people that you support, we cannot be so reactive and responsive to everything that happens around us. I'm not saying you're doing right or wrong, but what I'm saying is it all takes time because this is new for you to know how to tap in and to balance all of this for you. This is brand new.
Yeah, definitely.
If anyone is listening right now from on the outside who wants to support Bobby, Bobby's also supporting other people. I'm actually sending people to Bobby. So listen, I know what Bobby's capable of. And if you can help Bobby elevate, then let's help him elevate even more. Okay?
Yeah, for sure. I'm open to listening to anything. Like right now, I tell people on Clubhouse, the other light workers on Clubhouse all the time, like, help mold me, guys. I'm like putty in y'all's hands, like teach me the ways, show me. And as in doing that, I have learned, I have been shown many other gifts. When somebody uses their psychic gift set on me, I can feel energetic touch now, and then I perceive their gift and understand them better because of it. It's an amazing world to open yourself up to, and all you have to do is believe. So with that, I'm complete.
Okay. So on that note, let's do a door prize for Bobby before we bring on our next speaker. If anybody would like to win a session with him, put it in the chat. You must not have won another prize today. Sorry, guys, it's only one prize per event. I know you might be feeling lucky. So I want you to put in the chat from 0 to 100. He's running to get a piece of paper and he's going to put down his number and he's going to hold it up and you're going to win a session with him. The closest number to him will win. If you won a session with anybody, you cannot apply for another door prize. Sorry, guys. I'm seeing that in the chat. If anybody's listening to us right now on YouTube or Facebook, this is where the party's at. You need to come into Healers Network Virtual Fair.com in order to access all these great opportunities. You can have $1 a minute with some of these practitioners, which is sometimes $2 or $3 a minute. This is a once a time a month opportunity. And some of them will even actually hold the option to give you a 3, 5, or 7 day extension at their prize rate, door prize rate. Okay, Bobby, are you ready to go? I'm going to do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have your number written down? You have your number written down? Okay. Okay, I'll do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody wants to win a session with Bobby, Finley, put it in the chat from 0 to 100. The closest number is going to win. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You must put your number in the chat. That's all we need to do is see your number in the chat. And what is the number? 33.
Ilana.
Ilana is 22. Okay. Ilana. Ilana, all right. Ilana got it. Congratulations, Ilana. Ilana, make sure you follow Bobby to his private room so you can exchange information. Okay, no problem. Awesome. Congratulations, Ilana. Follow him to his room and exchange emails, and you can work
What
it
is that
out.
for, Sherry? A 30-minute session?
Whatever
Or
you want,
an
whatever you
hour?
want to do. What this
Okay.
is your offering. This is your offering.
Okay.
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 This is your time.
All righty. It's been a pleasure, you guys.
This is your time. You know, when people come back saying, I want a door prize and they only want to give me 15 minutes. Hey man, accept the 15 minutes. You know, don't complain. You know, you get, you know, accept what the gratefulness of, you know, even though they might have said, hey, I'm going to give you an hour, but something happens in their life, they want to give you 15, take 15. Okay.
No, I'll definitely do a half an hour at least.
This is your time. This is your time and space, okay? This is your giving back to the community. So thank you for being here, Bobby.
Yeah,
And
I'm not in it for the money anyways. You know that, Sherry. I'm in it to help, but the money is a bonus.
we're working on, it's not about money, but we
No, it's
don't
not.
want you to bust your ass anymore using your hands on a physical level, but on a healing level, okay?
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
want you to be sweating and having calluses anymore, is my goal.
I never did anyways.
Well, you were a hands-on kind of guy.
Yeah, but I just never had calluses. I don't know how.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll take away the word calluses, but you know, I want you to use your hands in a different manner, which I know you want to use them, right?
Mhm.
I think that's what we talked about.
Yeah,
Healing.
it's important to take them off of your heart too.
Take what?
Calluses.
Ah, there we go. That's a whole business in itself, you know.
Mhm.
A lot of us are calloused in our heart. Mm,
All
that's
right,
a
I'm
whole
out, you guys.
that's a whole business in itself. Okay, so thank you, Bobby, for being here. Your awesomeness. And Ilana, congratulations. You won a session with him.
Bye,
And
Sherry. Love you.
love you.